Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell from the title of today's video, I wanted to film another product empties video. I thought I filmed one of these like not so long ago, but it turns out it was actually quite a while ago. But you guys seem to really enjoy that video and I really enjoyed filming it and I really enjoy watching product empties videos. So yeah, that's what today's video is going to be. Without further ado, let's just get on into the products. So I've got a nice big box here filled with the products that I've used up over the course of probably about 6 months now. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to talk about is actually a hair product, and this is by L'Oreal, and this is the Elvive Extraordinary Oil hair oil. I have had this bottle of hair oil for so long. Like honestly, I've had this for probably over 2 years now, because hair oils take ages to go through, and obviously I've got other hair oils that I kind of switch in between as well. So yeah, this has taken me so long to go through, but I finally finished the whole bottle and I actually really enjoyed this hair oil. This one actually says on the front it's good for coloured hair, and I do obviously have a little bit of colour in my hair. So yeah, I did really enjoy this. It's just really good for kind of like smoothing down your hair if you've got any flyaways, or you just want your hair to feel a little bit more silky and soft. It also smells really nice, and I didn't find this to be overly greasy. So if you have problem with kind of like hair oil making your hair look greasy, obviously don't put it, you know, at the root of your head. But yeah, this didn't make my hair look greasy at all, and I really enjoyed this. I think it was probably about £10 from Boots or Superdrug. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed this product, and I feel like if you're looking for a nice kind of inexpensive hair oil, this one did the job really nice. Obviously I used the whole thing, and yeah, I really enjoyed this product. Okay, so the next product that I finished up, this one is a little bit random, but this one is my favourite shower gel of all time. Like I've never tried a shower gel that I prefer to this. This is from Imperial Leather, and this is the Foam Burst shower gel. This particular one is in the scent Unicorn Marshmallow, which to be honest, I'm not really fussy with my scent. Like I kind of like all of the ones that I've tried. This one was just like a limited edition scent that I tried, which was actually really nice. But if you've not tried this shower gel, I highly recommend that you do. You literally need the tiniest bit and it gives you the most unreal foam. And this is perfect for shaving as well. Like I used to use this as a kind of shaving gel or a shaving foam. It just lathers up so well, and it just makes you feel so clean when you get out the shower, but your skin doesn't feel stripped or anything. So I really enjoy this particular shower gel. I haven't actually repurchased it because I'm currently using an Elemis one, but once I finish that I'll definitely be repurchasing this one. But yeah, I really love this, and it's so random, but it's just honestly the best shower gel ever. Okay, so I actually have another shower gel empty, which I just want to quickly talk about as we're on the theme of shower gels. This one is from the brand Molten and Brown, and this is in the scent Rhubarb and Rose, and this smells so amazing. Absolutely love using this purely because of the scent, and I felt like the scent of this, when I use this on my body in the shower, it did actually kind of linger on my skin a tiny bit, which I personally really like, especially if the shower gel smells as amazing as this, because it just leaves your skin smelling like, you know, really nice. This was just kind of like your bog standard shower gel though, which was kind of like one of those clear ones, which kind of, you know, it was an okay experience to use. Like I liked this product, but I would definitely still repurchase my Imperial Leather over this one. However, the scent of this, if you like the scent of rhubarb and custard, then you will love this scent because it literally smells like rhubarb and custard sweets. It's insane. Okay, so next I've got a shampoo and conditioner empties, and this is the Colour Wow Colour Security Shampoo and Conditioner. I actually got these in a little kind of goodie bag that came from M&S, I believe. When you spent over a certain amount of money, you got a goodie bag, and these came in the goodie bag. So I didn't actually kind of like buy these myself. Well, I did, but you know what I mean. I probably wouldn't have bought these had it have not come in the free goodie bag. But I actually really enjoyed these products. I found that they were okay. Like I don't really have much to report on them. They were just nice. They did the job. They got my hair nice and clean. It was definitely nice and silky, smooth and soft. However, I use quite good quality shampoo and conditioner for the most part anyway, so I find that my hair doesn't usually feel any different to silky and soft because I do use quite good products on my hair. But yeah, these were really nice. I really want to try the Dream Coat from Wow, because I've heard that that is supposed to be amazing and it's supposed to leave your hair like super glossy, super smooth. But yeah, I did really enjoy the shampoo and conditioner. I probably won't be running out to repurchase them. I have just purchased the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner and kind of, you know, little system that they have. So I don't think I'll be running out to repurchase this at any time soon. but they were really nice and got the job done really well. Okay, so just to get the hair products kind of out of the way, and then we'll move on to skincare and makeup. The last hair product that I finished up was this L'Oreal Elnet Shine Dull Hair Stronghold Hairspray. I really enjoy the L'Oreal hairspray. I'm not a massive hairspray user unless I've got my hair kind of up. However, when I do use hairspray, I do really like the L'Oreal Elnet one. I find that it doesn't leave my hair feeling crusty, but it still actually holds my hair. Again, this is obviously super inexpensive because it's from the drugstore. It's not as inexpensive as some of the other ones from the drugstore, but I do feel like this is, you know, an okay price. And yeah, there's not really much more to say about this. I used the whole thing up, I enjoyed it, and I probably will repurchase this at some point. So moving on to the skincare and the makeup. What should I do first? Let me do makeup first. I'll do makeup. Okay, so this doesn't actually look like it's completely finished, but trust me, it is. Like, it's just kind of the dreads at the bottom and it's kind of gone a bit crusty and gross where I've had it for so long. This is the Ordinary Serum Foundation, and I had this in the shade 2.0 YG. I actually really enjoyed this foundation. I really liked it. It's a very kind of lightweight, natural formula. It was kind of medium coverage, but you could definitely build it. However, I just love the way it felt so light on my skin. It's kind of a thin texture foundation, and it just really didn't feel like I was wearing foundation on my skin when I was wearing this. Obviously, The Ordinary as well is a very kind of inexpensive brand. Like, you can probably pick this foundation up for about £5. So yeah, it was super inexpensive, and for the price, this was honestly such a good foundation. If you had put it in a kind of high-end bottle, I would not have questioned it at all. It was honestly comparable to some of my more expensive foundations. The only complaint that I have about this foundation is the shade range that they have. They don't really have the best shade range, and this particular shade for me was very yellow. I believe the YG stands for yellow gold, which I'm probably not yellow gold. I'm probably more on the kind of neutral or pink side, if anything. So yeah, I probably will repurchase this at some point. However, I definitely want to try a different shade because this literally made me look like a Simpson. But other than that, I really enjoyed this formula, and I think for the price, it was such a good foundation. So another foundation that I completely used up was my Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. This looks, again, like it's got loads left, but it's actually completely empty. I have already repurchased this in this shade. So the shade that I ran out of was 10 Ivory, which is kind of my perfect shade when I don't have fake tan on. I do also have this foundation in my fake tan shade and a slightly darker shade than that if I want to go even darker for whatever reason. I actually haven't pulled out this foundation for quite a while now though, just purely because this is quite a full coverage foundation, and recently I've been kind of preferring more of a lightweight medium coverage foundation as opposed to a full-on. This is a beautiful full coverage foundation though. I absolutely love this, the way this looks on my skin. It is definitely more on the matte side, and it can sometimes look the tiniest bit dry, dare I say it, if I don't moisturize my skin and prime my skin properly underneath. However, for a drugstore foundation, I have spoke about this on my channel before. For a drugstore foundation, this is probably one of the best that I've tried from Boots or Superdrug. It's super inexpensive, super full coverage. So if you're looking for a good full coverage foundation and you haven't tried this one, highly recommend you do so. They have come out now with one which says it's 30 hours of like full coverage. So I don't know if that's like an updated formula or it's a completely different foundation. But yeah, do let me know if you've tried the one that says it's 30 hours as opposed to 24 hours. I mean, sorry, but who is leaving their foundation on for 30 hours though? I mean, if you are, then probably don't do that. So I've got two mascaras that I've recently used up. The first one is actually my favourite mascara of all time. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex foundation? No, it's not. Mascara. This has completely dried up now. It's got nothing left. However, this mascara lasts so long. Like, this mascara literally lasted me probably 3 or 4 months, and when I use mascara, I don't just use a little bit. Like, I cake that shit on. So this really does last very well. I feel like the formula doesn't really dry up that quickly, but I have used this to death and it is completely dried up now. I've already got a backup of this mascara because this is, like I said, my favourite mascara. This just does everything for me. It gives me length, it gives me curl, it gives me volume, it just gives me everything that I want all in one mascara, and I can't say enough good things about this. I absolutely love it to bits, and like I said, I've already got a backup of it. Another mascara that I completely used up was this one from Rimmel. This is the Wonder Luxe Volume Mascara. I liked this mascara, however it did dry up on me pretty quickly. Like, I didn't really use this one that much before I was using it, and I felt like it just wasn't working anymore. It just needed to go in the bin. So yeah, I probably won't be repurchasing this one. I have so many other mascaras that I love that this one just didn't really stand out in my opinion. So I probably won't be repurchasing that one, but it was okay while I had it. Okay, so I finished up 2 brow products as well. The first one being my Charlotte Tilbury Brow Lift in the shade Supermodel. If you've been around here for a while, you will know that I was absolutely obsessed with this brow product. I still am, to be honest, for the longest time. I have gone through now probably about 5 of these eyebrow pencils. I'm not even joking. I literally have used this to death. I have got another one spare as well. There was a point where I had 4 on the go. I used to keep like 1 in every area of my life just in case. But this is a really, really lovely brow pencil. The shade Supermodel for me as well is just the perfect shade. It's that perfect kind of, you know, cooler brown tone that just goes well with my eyebrow colour. And yeah, I really do like this brow pencil. Like I said, I have got another one already backed up. However, I don't think I'll be running out to repurchase that one that quickly, because I have found an eyebrow pencil that is a lot cheaper that I do actually love, probably just as much as that one, and that is the NYX Cosmetics. This is the brow definer and I have mine in the shade Ash Brown. This one is £9 versus the Charlotte Tilbury, which is £22.50, so it's literally less than half the price. And this one just gives me kind of the same effect in my brows when I use it. It's the same sort of thing. It's got a spoolie on one end and then on the other end it has a pencil. This one is obviously gone because this is an empties video. But yeah, this one is only slightly different because it's got one of those kind of very fine points at the end, as opposed to the Charlotte Tilbury, which has got a little bit more of a kind of fatter angled end. However, I've already repurchased the NYX one and I probably will continue to repurchase this one more just because it is so much cheaper and I feel like it just gives me the exact same effect on my brows. It lasts the same and yeah, it's just a really good brow product from the drugstore. I really enjoy this. Okay, so I've got a few skincare bits to talk about and I'm just going to run through these quite quickly because I don't want this video to be too long. The first skincare product that I've got to talk about that's empty is my CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I'm not going to talk about this for too long because I've literally spoke about this, I think, in my last 2 videos, I want to say, or at least a few videos that I've posted recently, but this is a really good kind of basic cleanser that I used kind of every morning or for my second cleanse in the evening, and I really enjoyed it. It didn't strip my skin and this is a really good cleanser. I will be repurchasing it at some point, but I haven't got around to it yet. I'm just trying to finish up what I already have, but that is a really lovely product. Also, I finished up completely my Ole Henriksen. This is the Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. I have already spoke about this in a previous video as well, so again I'm not going to talk about this one for too long because I don't want to bore anyone, but this is a really lovely kind of everyday cream. As I said in my previous video, it sits really lovely underneath your makeup and it just gives your skin a really beautiful glow as well. So if you're looking for a very kind of glowy face cream that you can put under makeup, this one is a winner and it smells beautiful as well. Okay, and the last skincare bit and the last product that I've got to talk about in this video, I did actually finish up a pack of my Foreo Call It a Night. These are the little sheet masks that go on my Foreo UFO mask device. So I finished up a full pack. I think you get 5 sheets in here, or maybe 10. I think you get 5 sheets in here, and basically I used all of them up. So yeah, these basically attach to my mask device, which if you don't know anything about the Foreo mask device and you were interested, I will try to leave, if I remember, I will try to leave the video about that linked in the description box, because I believe I've got a video where I use the device with these masks, but I really enjoy the Call It a Night masks that come with the Foreo UFO. But yeah, these are quite pricey, but I do feel like they're worth it, and the mask device is amazing. I do use it on a regular basis as well. But yeah, that is everything that I've got to talk about in today's empties video. Do let me know if you guys enjoy these videos and you want me to do them on more of a regular basis, because I can definitely do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.